Bah! Instead of using your finger to scroll on your phone, imagine scrolling through Instagram or TikTok using only your thoughts. Using a brain-machine interface, you would be able to communicate with technology telepathically or just with your brain. Imagine using a video editing software that uses AI-generated art and a language model that acts as a virtual assistant. An assistant that, on your command, creates whatever digital art your brain can come up with. Just be careful not to think too loudly about, deleting your entire project. And all of this is being done without speaking, typing, scrolling, clicking. These scenarios might soon become a reality with brain-machine interfaces. The very reliable Wikipedia page states, a brain-machine interface is a direct communication pathway between the brain's electrical activity and an external device, most commonly a computer or robotic limb. Think of somebody with paralysis being able to control an artificial limb or leg or arm using nothing but their thoughts. Currently, most of the BCI or brain-computer interface research is often directed at researching, mapping, assisting, augmenting, or repairing human cognitive or sensory motor functions. Following years of animal experimentation, which is quite fascinating if you've never seen the monkey using a computer video, it's kind of scary. The first neuroprosthetic devices implanted in a human were in the mid-1990s. A great example of one of these devices is the cochlear implant, which was developed to address profound hearing loss. The cochlear implant consists of a microphone and a speech processor. It goes behind your ear, and an internal electrode array is surgically implanted into the cavity of the inner ear. Now wait, for those of you who do not like the idea of invasive technology or an implant in your brain, don't worry, don't fear, don't panic just yet, don't get scared. Enter the world of non-invasive brain-machine interfaces. Think of like the ultimate high-tech headgear. Headbands equipped with EEG sensors that can read your brainwaves and fit snugly on your scalp, almost like a futuristic crown that reads your mind. They're the tiaras of the future. You can surely feel like a true royalty while you're transmitting brainwaves and your innermost desires to your devices. But the question remains, when as a society will we have widespread access to these brain-machine interfaces? In an article from Penn today, it says, a significant step forward in neurotechnology, companies that have made implantable brain-computer interfacing devices, such as Neuralink, have received approval from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, the FDA, to conduct human clinical studies. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Come on, guys. While companies like Neuralink are working ultra hard to turn our brains into USB ports, society and government officials might have, some apprehension. Anna Wexler, assistant professor at the Perelman School of Medicine, said, it's unclear how implanted consumer BCIs would be regulated. We haven't really seen anything like this before. What's happening now is that the companies operating in this space are aiming to establish safe and effective protocols. Then the next question will be if and how they move their products to a consumer space. Now, this is the part of the article that really just caught my eye. And there may be parallels to look at in the realm of cosmetic surgery. A physician would likely need to be involved in prescribing, approving, and or administering this sort of elective surgery. With companies like Neuralink making headlines over ambitious goals of creating a medical device that will cure neurological disease, and a consumer product that merges artificial and human intelligence to improve the human cognitive ability. Pair this with science fiction and all of a sudden our wildest imaginations are... Just understand that whatever you think will happen probably won't. And let's just be honest. I have no idea. You have no idea. And I'm not just talking about the technology. I mean society. I mean the acceptance of this as a society We will have no idea how this will go until it happens. Society's reaction to brain-machine interfaces will likely be a mix of excitement, curiosity, ethical debates, and some people just saying, no, absolutely not. I don't want those people collecting data on my thoughts and selling it for a profit to advertisers. Would you get a brain-machine interface?